Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grizzly Den. My name is Vince Byrne, and I'll be bringing you all the action here tonight alongside my partner,
Owen Sullivan. We've got a great matchup for you between Rocky Mountain and Thunder Ridge High School.
That's right. It is the first round of the playoffs tonight, and Thunder Ridge, who got the number 4 seed, will be facing off against Rocky Mountain, who is coming in with the number 29 seed.
Very excited for this matchup here tonight. It'll be a fun show.
Definitely. Thunder Ridge going 8-2 on the regular season. Rocky Mountain coming in at 8-6. Starters for Thunder Ridge. Joey Bilello coming back after spending some time injured. Jackson Brennan, Nolan Merrill, J.J. Williams, and Jason Simmental. Starters for Rocky Mountain, number 45, Charlie Dortch. Number 15, Colin Finnerty. Number 3, Aiden Badalamenti. Number 11, Aiden Cole. And number 0, Hudson Radcliffe. Aiden Cole, the 6-foot junior for Rocky Mountain, leads the team in points per game with 21.4. So we get set for the tip-off here. It looks like for Rocky Mountain, number 45, Charlie Dortch, the 6'6" sophomore, will be taking the tip-off. For Thunder Ridge, it will be Nolan Merrill. And we are getting set here.
And here we go.
It is up, and Nolan Merrill gets it back to J.J. Williams. Thunder Ridge will get the ball to start. He hands it off to Jason Simmental, passes it over to Joey Bilello, over to Jackson Brennan, looking to get another pass. Back up top to Simmental, driving in, back over to Brennan. Layup. That is good.
First 2 points of the game and more to come.
Thunder Ridge starts off strong, 2-0. Aiden Badalamenti takes it for Rocky Mountain, passes it over to number 11, Aiden Cole. Cole dribbles up top, trying to drive in.
Well defended by Brennan.
Gets the pass down to Charlie Dortch, and that shot is blocked, but he gets the rebound. Blocked again, and
Thunder Ridge ball.
Thunder Ridge with the ball as that one rolled out of bounds. Joey Bilello will pass it in to Simmental. Simmental will dribble it across half court, gets a pass over to Brennan, over to Bilello down low. He takes a dribble, turns, shoots, and just rolls out. Rebounded by Dortch, who hands it back to Cole. Cole dribbling around on the near side, driving in, for step back. No good. Simmental with the rebound. Simmental driving down, pulls up at the top of the key, passes it over to Brennan, over to Williams for three.
Oh.
No good. Dortch with the rebound. Hands it over to Cole. Down the court to Badalamenti. Hudson Radcliffe over to Dortch. And a travel called as Dortch moved in for the layup there.
First foul of the night.
Inbound to Simmental. Thunder Ridge leading 2-0 with 6:30 left in the game, the first quarter. Williams over to Merrill. Back up top to Simmental. Brennan
for three.
And he nails it.
Making it look easy.
Jackson Brennan with a 3 to give the Grizzlies a 5-0 lead. Aiden Cole will take it across the court. Hands it over to Badalamenti. Over to Finnerty. Dortch down low. Now Radcliffe. Back up to Finnerty. Driving in. Rocky Mountain scores their first points of the game. Simmental passes it over to Williams. Back over to Bilello. Back to Simmental. Simmental driving in. Over to Merrill. Jump shot. Bounces out. Ball bouncing around into the hands of Radcliffe. Over to Cole. Euro step. And that is blocked by Nolan Merrill.
Out of way.
Dortch for 3.
Air ball.
And Bilello gets the rebound. What a block by Nolan Merrill there. And Bilello will pass it over to Simmental. Simmental back to Bilello. Over to Williams in the corner. Looking for a pass. Gets one back up top to Simmental. Back to Williams.
For three.
And he nails it. J.J. Williams with 3 points. 8-2. Thunder Ridge leads with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Cole will hand it off to Badalamenti. Now Radcliffe passes it to Finnery. Dortch back to Badalamenti. Back up top to Cole.
Shot is up.
That
Off
one
the
is
rim.
off. And Williams with the rebound hands it off to Simmental. Simmental dribbles it across half court. Driving, passes it over to Bilello. Pass to Merrill. Drives in. Brennan for three. And he nails it.
Jackson
Another
Brennan's-
three-pointer.
Jackson Brennan already has 8 points on the night with 2 threes and 1 two-pointer.
Dortch has it down low, passes up top to Badalamenti. Over to Finnery. Hands it back off to Dortch. Cole trying to drive in, gets stopped, passes it back up to Badalamenti.
Pass in.
Loose ball. Merrill diving for it, but grabbed by Cole, and then a whistle blown. Looks like a timeout called, and then maybe the whistle was blown before the timeout was called. So we will have a timeout here. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Thunder Ridge leading 11-2, coming out strong.
Very exciting game. Thunder Ridge, very good offense so far.
Definitely, they already have 3 three-pointers that they've made here in this first quarter.
J.J. Williams and Jackson Brennan are the only ones with points on the night. Jackson Brennan has 8. J.J. Williams has 3.
Thunder Ridge defense looking to stop the Rocky Mountain Lobos here. They've been able to hold them to 2 points so far.
Very solid defense.
As we come out to start back up after that timeout. It looks like it will be Rocky Mountain's ball after the timeout was called. They will run an inbound play here. Ball goes into Badalamenti, passes it over to Finnerty. Back up top to Dortch, passes it back to Badalamenti. Back to Cole up top. Over to Radcliffe. Radcliffe dribbles over to Badalamenti in the corner. Back up to Cole. Gets a screen. Passes it to Badalamenti in the corner. Shot is blocked and stolen by Thomas Wakowiak, who subbed in for Thunder Ridge there.
Very nice steal.
And he will pass it back off to Jason Simmental. Simmental passes it to Brennan. Over to Zach Keller, down low to Merrill. Merrill
Nice
lays
shot.
it in. 2 points for Nolan Merrill. 13-2.
Nolan Merrill leads Thunder Ridge with average points per game with 13.4.
And a foul called as Colin Finnerty was driving in there to try and score. First foul on the night for Thunder Ridge. First foul for either team, actually. They will run a play here. Pass it into Cole. He dribbles in, lays it up and in. 13-4 is now the score. Aiden Cole with 2 points. Simmental dribbles across, trying to get a screen, passes it over to Brennan, back to Simmental. Williams to Wakowiak, fake, pump fake, drives in to Williams. Up and no
Off the
good.
rim.
Into the hands of Cole, who dribbles it all the way down the court, pulls up for a jump shot.
And that one's in.
That one bounces in. 13-6 is now the score. Aiden Cole with 2 points. Simmental passes it over to Wakowiak, across the court to Brennan. Brennan dribbles, back up to Simmental. Wakowiak, Williams. into Bilello.
Down
Brennan. Reverse. No good.
Oh.
Dortch with the rebound. Hands it off to Cole. Cole dribbling. Gets a screen. Almost loses the dribble, but is able to grab it. Passes up top to Radcliffe. Bounce pass down low to Dortch. Dribbles. Shot. No
Off
good.
the rim.
Gets his own rebound. Foul. That foul is going to be on Joey Bilello, I believe, as he fouled Dortch trying to make the shot. So the first shooting foul of the night here.
First free throw is up and in.
13-7 is now the score. Rocky Mountain going on a little bit of a scoring run here. Nolan Merrill in, Mike Karnasovis sub in for Thunder Ridge.
Second free throw is up and in.
Perfect swish from Dortch.
Both free throws were made right there.
Number 55, Ethan Thomason, a 6'8" sophomore, checking in for Rocky Mountain as the inbound goes into Bilello, or excuse me, to Simmental. Simmental passes it over to Wakowiak, who dribbles it back up top. Pass back to Simmental, over to Bilello. Jump shot.
No
good. Ball bounces
Wakowiak
back
gets
up
the
top.
ball.
Over to Karnasovis, and he lays it in. 2 points.
Nice shot right there.
Good ball movement there for Thunder Ridge, getting to find the open man. Cole drives in, shot, no good, off the backboard. Simmental with the rebound. He drives down the court. Passes it to Wakowiak. Wakowiak up top to
J.J. Williams.
Bilello misses the three-pointer. Karnasovis with the rebound. Pass goes into the hands of Thomason. Cole now has the ball for Rocky Mountain. Cole dribbling, step back. No good.
Right off the rim, but
And
rebounded by the
Ethan Thomason.
6'8" sophomore.
And he gets 2 points as he puts it right back in. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Thunder Ridge leading 15-10. Bilello, Euro step, foul. So Joey Bilello will get 2 free throws with 35.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Bilello takes a couple dribbles.
First free throw is up. And off the rim.
Subs coming in. Looks like Rohan Binu and Jackson Brennan are subbing back in for Thunder Ridge. Number 25, Jackson Harding, comes in for Rocky Mountain.
Second free throw is up. And that
Perfect swish. Inbound goes to Badalamenti. Badalamenti passes it over to Charlie Dortch, who subbed back in. Bounce pass to Harding. Over to Radcliffe. Back over to Badalamenti. Up top to Dortch. To Thomason. Stolen, but
for three. Off the end of the rim.
Badalamenti no good, and that will roll out of bounds. Thunder Ridge gets the ball. 8.9 seconds left here in the first corner. Thunder Ridge looking to take the last shot here. J.J. Williams coming back into the game for Thunder Ridge. Pass goes into Rohan Binu. He dribbles down the court. Back out to Wakowiak for three. No good.
Right off the rim.
Last second attempt, no good by Hudson Radcliffe for Rocky Mountain.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is 16-10. Thunder Ridge leads.
Thunder Ridge came out strong there in that first quarter, scoring a bunch to start off the game and a bunch of free throws. Rocky Mountain answered there near the end and was able to shorten the deficit to 6 points.
Yeah, they definitely turned around their offense.
Yeah, they came out with some energy there near the end of the first quarter. 16-10 is the score here after 1 quarter of play here in the first round of the playoffs in the Grizzly Den.
It's a close one. It is.
Yeah, it is for sure. And we've still got 3 quarters left to play. We'll have to see what happens.
Here we go, about to start the second quarter.
Looks like Rocky Mountain will start the ball here. Aiden Cole back into the game for Rocky Mountain after resting for a little there at the end of the first quarter. Inbound goes to Aiden Badalamenti. He will dribble it in. Passes it over to Cole. Cole, pump fake, dribbles, trying to get in. Euro step, blocked. Oh. What a foul called on Bolello.
That will be 2 free throws for Rocky Mountain.
That is the 3rd foul of the night for Thunder Ridge. That one is on Joey Bolello, and Aiden Cole will go to the free throw line.
First free throw is up. Oh, in and out.
Score will remain 16-10.
Second free throw. That's a perfect swish.
The Thunder Ridge fans trying to distract Cole, but the attempt did not work as he was able to make that second free throw. 16-11 is the score. Simmental over to Bolello. Bounce pass to Merrill. Back over to Bolello for 3.
Boom!
Nails it. 3 points. Score is 19-11. Aiden Cole dribbling. Behind the back dribble. Going down the far side, coming back up top. Gets a pass over to Radcliffe. Radcliffe dribbles. Looks for a pass. Gets one into Finnerty. Shot goes up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts up another shot, and that one goes in. 19-13 is the score here. With 6:53 left in the second quarter. Pass goes over to Williams. Back up top to Simmental. To Bolello. Merrill draws the foul. So he had a wide open shot there. And looks like foul on number 15, Finnerty. As he sends Merrill to the free throw line.
First free throw is up and in.
20-13, Thunder Ridge has the lead. Merrill takes a couple dribbles.
Second free throw is up and
bounces
right off
out.
the end of the backboard.
Into the hands of Aiden Badalamenti, who passes it over to Cole. Cole dribbles, hands it off to Radcliffe. Back over to Finnerty to Badalamenti.
Shot is up.
Shot by Radcliffe, no good, but Dortch with the rebound and puts it back up in. 20-15 is the score. Simmental passes it over to Brennan. Over to Zach Keller. Back up top to Simmental. Driving in. Shot. No good.
Oh.
Rebounded by Rocky Mountain. Pass goes up to Aiden Cole. Over in the corner to Badalamenti. Back to Cole. Cole takes a couple dribbles. Pulls up for a 3. No good. Williams with the rebound. Passes it over to Simmental. Passes it to Brennan.
For 3.
And he nails it.
Attaboy.
Jackson Brennan with a three-pointer. Makes the score 23-15.
Jackson Brennan has hit 3 threes on the night and a 2-pointer.
That ball is poked out of bounds by the Grizzlies, and Rocky Mountain will get the ball. Inbound goes into Badalamenti. Badalamenti dribbles it up top. Drives in himself. Passes it out to Radcliffe. And he nails the three-pointer. Good play design there by Rocky Mountain. Left Radcliffe wide open in the corner for 3. It's 23-18 ball game. Simmental to Brennan.
Draws a foul.
That ball was tipped out of bounds by Rocky Mountain. Thunderbirds will run an inbound play here. They set up. Pass goes into Wakowiak. Dribbles over to Merrill. Back to Brennan. Brennan driving in. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Dortch. Passes it over to Cole. Cole takes it. Dribbles up top. Drives in. Drop back. No good.
Circles around the rim right there.
Simmental takes it across the court over to Zach Keller. Keller driving in. Shot is no good. Grabbed by Finnerty, who passes it over to Cole. Hands it off to Badalamenti. Badalamenti passes it over in the corner to Dortch. Dortch dribbles it, hands it off to Cole. Cole slows it down, takes it back out. Bounce pass to Dortch. Dortch trying to dribble in. Gets the pass up to number 25, Harding. Harding passes it. Cole now has it driving in. Spin move. And that is in. Cole with the jump shot makes it a 3-point game. 23-20. Thunder Ridge leads with 4 minutes left in the half. Simmental to Wakowiak. Back to Simmental to Brennan. Keller for three. Bounces out. Rebounded by Wakowiak. Tries to get a pass. Loose ball.
And
a jump ball is called. And the possession arrow is pointed to Thunder Ridge. So Thunder Ridge will get the ball. It looks like a timeout. Timeout called here after that jump ball call. 3:47 left in the first half. Thunder Ridge currently leads 23-20. Thunder Ridge will get the ball after this timeout. Looking to extend their lead a little bit before going into halftime.
It was up by 5 going into this quarter, and now it has shortened to 3.
We've seen in a lot of games, it's important to have some momentum going into halftime. Thunder Ridge wants to put themselves in a good position to be able to start the second half as they come back out here. So Simmental will inbound it. Looking for the pass, gets one into Bilello. Bilello dribbles, passes it over to Simmental, up to Wakowiak, to Brennan. Bilello for three, and he nails it. Joey Bilello with 3 points, 26-20. Thunder Ridge leads. Pass goes over to Finnerty. Over to Radcliffe, over to Harding. Whistle blown, foul called. That is going to be on Rocky Mountain. So Thunder Ridge gets the ball. Foul on number 3, Aiden Badalamenti. Pass goes into Simmental. Simmental dribbles, takes it across half court, passes it to Wakowiak. Back to Simmental, over to Williams. Across the court to Wakowiak, to Bilello. Pump fake. Pass to Williams, back out to Bilello.
For three.
No good. Merrill trying to get the rebound and tips it out of bounds.
Going Rocky Mountain's way.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first half. Thunder Ridge holding on to a 26-20 lead. Inbound to Cole. Cole takes a couple dribbles, gets across half court, passes it over to Badalamenti. Gets a pass into Dortch, hands it back off to Cole, who slides up to the top of the key. Dribbling in, shot, no good. Merrill with the rebound. hands it off to Simmental. Dribbles it across half court, passes it over to Wakowiak, over to Merrill. Bounce pass to Bilello, lays it in, and one.
Nice.
Simmental extends the Grizzlies' lead to 28-20 and gets a free throw. .232 left in the first half. Bilello takes a couple dribbles.
Free throw is up.
Bounces out into the hands of Aiden Cole. Cole passes it.
Oh.
For three, no good.
And that's going Thunder Ridge's way.
Inbound goes to Simmental. He will dribble and cross half court. Passes it over to Williams.
0 for 3.
Oh! And he nails it. 3 points for J.J. Williams. 31-20. Thunder Ridge now has an 11-point lead.
Very nice shot.
Radcliffe passes it to
Shot is
Thomason.
up. Oh, in and out.
Bilello with the rebound. Simmental passes it over to Williams. Over to Bilello. Pass back over to Williams.
For 3. Nope.
No good. Ball bouncing around into the hands of Thomason, who gets the pass down to Badalamenti.
Oh.
And alley-oop attempt is no good. Thunder Ridge comes away with the ball. Simmental passes it to Bilello. Bilello dribbles, passes it to Wakowiak, to Williams. Takes a pass out to Bilello.
Boom.
And 3 points. Joey Bilello.
Thunder Ridge has increased their lead drastically.
Yeah, they now have a 14-point lead. 34-20 is the score with just over a minute in the first half.
Oh, shot is up.
Hudson Radcliffe makes a three-pointer. Makes it 34-23. 55 seconds left. Simmental will cross half court, passes it to Wakowiak. Back to Simmental. Back to Wakowiak. Over to Keller. Keller dribbles, spins, lays it
nice
in.
Shot.
36-23 with 39 seconds left. Cole hands it off to Badalamenti, over to Dortch, over in the corner. That's Radcliffe. Back to Thomason. Back to Badalamenti. He will dribble, pulls up for the three-pointer.
Oh, air ball. But saved, but inbounded right to Wakowiak.
Wakowiak hands it over to Simmental. 13 seconds left. 10, 9. Simmental dribbles, drives over to Williams. Williams across the court. Stolen by Dortch.
Shot is up. Oh.
That is no good. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Thunder Ridge leads 36-23.
13-point lead.
After Rocky Mountain was able to put together a little scoring drive there early in the second quarter, Thunder Ridge, near the end of the quarter, went on a run of their own and was able to increase their lead.
Yes.
So at the half, Thunder Ridge 36, Rocky Mountain 23. Don't go too far. We'll be back with the second half of action after this. Welcome back to the Grizzly Den, everybody. We are getting ready to start the second half here. Thunderidge leading 36-23.
Very exciting first half, and I am just excited to see the second half.
Definitely Thunderidge with an explosive offense in the first half. Slipped a little on defense there in the middle, but by the end of the quarter, by the end of the half, was able to once again extend their lead to over 10 points.
Very important to have a lead, especially a lead this big is very nice to have going into the second half of a game.
And it definitely allows you to play with a little more cushioning, knowing that you've got such a good lead. As we get ready to start the second half, Rocky Mountain will start with the ball. And both teams will come out onto the court. (36-23) is the score here. Inbound goes to Badalamenti.
And we are starting the second half of this game.
Pass goes over. Foul called as Cole was trying to pass that to Dortch. First foul of the second half here in the first 8 seconds of the half. Radcliffe to inbound it. He gets the pass into Cole. Cole dribbles, shot, no good.
Over the basket.
Bolello with the rebound, passes it to Simmental. Simmental dribbling across half court. Passes it over to Bolello for three. And he nails it. And the Grizzlies score first in the second half. 39-23 is now the score. As Cole hands it off to Radcliffe, passes it over to Finnerty, over to Badalamenti. Hands it off to Dortch. Back to Cole, over to Badalamenti. Badalamenti. Pass is knocked out of bounds by Nolan Merrill. Rocky Mountain with the ball. So Cole gets set to inbound it. Gets the pass in. Badalamenti up top, over to Cole. Dribbles, over to Cole. Drives in. Foul before the shot. Rocky Mountain to inbound. And another foul called on the Grizzlies here early in the second half. Pass goes into Badalamenti. Down to Cole. He dribbles, puts up the shot, and that is good. 39-25 is the score now. Simmental crosses half court, passes it over to Brennan, over to Bolello, over to Williams. Simmental for dribbling, over to bounces out. Williams with the rebound. Simmental takes it across half court. Passes it over to Williams, to Bolello.
For three.
And he nails it. Another three-pointer for Joey Bolello. 42-25. Thunderidge now leads. Pass goes in to Cole. 6:11 left in the third quarter. Cole crosses half court, dribbles, passes it to Radcliffe. Radcliffe dribbles around, hands it over to Dortch, passes it back to Badalamenti, over to Cole. Cole dribbling, spins, lays up, and no good.
Off the back of the rim. And pass.
Simmental behind the back dribble, crossover, passes it to Williams. Up top to Simmental. Over to Bolello, back over to Simmental to Brennan, to Merrill down low, back out to Brennan.
For three. Bang!
And he nails it. Wide open, Jackson Brennan nails the three-pointer, 45-25. The Grizzlies now have a 20-point lead. And a full timeout called by Rocky Mountain. 5:19 left in the third quarter. Thunderidge.
20-point lead.
Thunderidge coming out firing here in the second half already with 3 3-pointers made just in the third quarter.
Just in 3 minutes of under 3 minutes of play.
And they've held Rocky Mountain to just 2 points here while putting up 9. .5:19 in the third quarter with the timeout called. Both teams are going to start heading back out onto the court here. Rocky Mountain will have the ball. Pass goes into Badalamenti. He dribbles up top, passes it over to Cole. Cole drives in, passes out to Radcliffe.
Right off the front of the rim.
Into the hands of J.J. Williams. He passes it over to Simmental. Over to Williams. Over to Bolello down low.
Oh.
Foul called. First foul of the second half on Rocky Mountain. Is on Hudson Radcliffe. Mike Wakowiak subs in as Thunderidge gets set to inbound. Gets the pass into Bolello. Over to Wakowiak.
0 for 3. Oh.
Bounces out into the hands of Colin Finnerty, who passes it over to Cole. Pass intended for Badalamenti is knocked out of bounds by Wakowiak. Zach Keller subbing in for Thunderidge. Pass goes into Cole up top, dribbles. Puts up a 3.
And
bounces out into the hands of Keller. He passes it over to Brennan. Brennan over to Wakowiak.
0 for 3. Oh.
No good. Keller gets the offensive rebound. Shot goes up, and he draws the foul.
Nice.
So Keller will get 2 free throws. He sets up for the first shot, taking a couple dribbles.
First free throw is up.
Bounces out. Rohan Benu subbing in for Thunderidge. For Rocky Mountain, Ethan Thomason subs in. Keller dribbles.
Second free throw is up and in.
Perfect swish. 46-25 is now the score. Cole dribbles, passes it over to Dortch up top, gets it over to Radcliffe. Back to Dortch, driving in, jump shot, and he lays it in. 46-27 is now the score. Rohan Benu dribbles, takes it up the center, passes it over to Wakowiak, to Bolello, jump shot, no good.
Rebounded
by Cole. Cole dribbles, jump shot, and he scores. 46-29. Rohan Benu with the ball, being guarded by Badalamenti. Gets across half court. Timeout called by Thunderidge. So 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thunderidge leads 46-29. A timeout called by Thunderidge as Benu was dribbling across.
That just happened. Now you know why Vince doesn't want to.
Thunderidge leading 46-29. The teams start to come out for after the timeout. Thunderidge will have the ball. So Merrill will inbound it. Passes into Simmental. Simmental will cross half court. Dribbling around. Foul called on Rocky Mountain. That's on Badalamenti. Simmental. Dribbling. Hands it off to Brennan. Over to Merrill up top. Dribbling in. Oh, a block by Ethan Thomason. Sends the ball flying out of bounds. But Thunderidge will get the ball. Merrill gets a pass into Simmental. Up top to Williams. Over to Keller. Keller driving in.
Oh.
Shot bounces out. Cole with the ball. Dribbles across half court. Down the side, passes it up to Dortch. Dortch over to Cole again. Cole takes it up to the top, driving in. Euro step. Ball knocked out of bounds by Thunderidge. Cole not happy. He was wanting the foul call there. Referees say it was the ball that got tipped out. Either way, Rocky Mountain has the ball. Pass goes into Cole. On the near side, dribbling in, jump shot, blocked. J.J. Williams with the ball. Passes over to Simmental. Simmental slows it down, crosses half court, dribbles down the side, passes it over to Williams.
For three.
And he nails it. J.J. Williams with another three-pointer. Makes it 49-29.
Thunderidge bringing their lead back to 20 points.
Harding has the ball here, dribbles, passes it over to Dortch, hands it off to Badalamenti. Badalamenti takes it down the far side, trying to control his dribble, gets a pass over to Cole for three, and he nails it. 3 points for Aiden Cole. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 49-32 is the score. Williams responds. No good.
Rebounded by Brennan.
Puts up the shot and one. Jackson Brennan gets the offensive rebound and scores. And he will get to go to the free throw line. Subs coming in. Mike Karnasovis for Thunderidge. Sean Finnerty and Hudson Radcliffe in for Rocky Mountain. Brennan.
Free throw. Up and in.
3-point play for Jackson Brennan. 52-32 is the score. Thunderidge leads. Cole dribbles. Driving in. Oh, and he lays it in.
Nice layup right there.
Pass goes into Rohan Benu. He dribbles it. Passes over to Brennan. Bounce pass back to Benu. Over to Bolello. Down to Merrill, out to Brennan.
For three. Boom.
And he nails it. Jackson Brennan with a three-pointer. And it is a three-point party here for the Grizzlies. 55-34 is the score. Harding over to Radcliffe. No good. Merrill with the ball. Hands it over to Benu. Benu driving in. Sneaks past the defender and lays it in. 55 seconds left. 57-34, Thunderidge leads.
Rohan Benu's first points of the night.
Harding passes it over to Finnerty. Finnerty dribbles, passes it to Cole.
For three.
Bounces out. And they will let that roll out of bounds. Thunderidge gets the ball. 37.4 seconds left in the third quarter. Sam Reeder subs in for Thunder Ridge. And Aiden Badalamenti comes back into the game for Rocky Mountain. Thomas Wakowiak also subs in for Jackson Brennan. And here in the final seconds of the third quarter, it looks like Rocky Mountain will be running a full court press against Thunder Ridge. Reeder gets the pass into Benu. Benu dribbles, trying to break the double team. Passes it over to Wakowiak to Merrill. To Wakowiak, takes a dribble, back out to Merrill. Merrill driving in, but
travel.
Looks like travel called. Turnover. Subs coming in for Rocky Mountain. Hudson Radcliffe and Aiden Cole coming back to the game. Jackson Brennan coming back in for Thunder Ridge with 23.4 seconds left in the third quarter. Cole dribbles across half court. Spin move. Pass out to Radcliffe.
Shot up for three.
Bounces out. Merrill with the rebound. Slows it down, passes it to Benu. Over to Brennan. 3 seconds. Layup, no good.
Oh.
And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Thunder Ridge leads 57-34.
23-point lead going into the final quarter.
Thunder Ridge with a comfortable lead here with 1 quarter left to play.
If you guys are wondering, Thunder Ridge girls varsity plays Chatfield tonight.
In their first round of the playoffs. Best of luck to them. The Thunder Ridge sitting on a very comfortable lead going into the fourth quarter. Trying to extend that and finish this game off.
Let's see what happens.
Five three-pointers in the third quarter for the Grizzlies. They were just on fire, and they were able to extend their lead. Thunder Ridge Grizzly fans getting loud in the stands here. 20 students were allowed to come in and watch the game tonight, which has been a treat to have them back in the game. Just really picks up the energy here in the Grizzly Den.
Yeah, normally the stands would be packed right now with screaming fans.
And we start the fourth quarter. Simmental passes it to Bilello, over to Brennan. Back to Bilello. Shot, no good. Bilello gets his own rebound, puts it up again, and he makes it. 59-34 is the score. Handoff to Badalamenti, passes it over to Finnerty, who drives in, puts up a shot.
Misses.
That rolls out. Brennan with the rebound. Dribbles it down the near side of the court. Drives in, shot, no good.
Oh, circled around the rim and popped out.
Cole driving in, passes it over to Badalamenti on the corner. He dribbles, driving in, puts up a shot, and that rolls in. 59-36 is the score here, just over 7 minutes left in the game. Simmental driving, stops at the top of the key, passes it over to Karnasovis, over to Bilello, back out to Simmental.
Simmental for three. Boom.
Nails it! 3 points for Jason Simmental. 62-36 is the score. 6:42 left in the game. Badalamenti with the ball, passes it over to Finnerty. Over to Dorch. Dorch puts up a shot, bounces in. 62-38. Simmental slowing down his dribble, passes it over to Bilello, over to Merrill. Merrill pump fake, back out to
for three.
Simmental.
Oh,
no good. Tipped out to Bilello. Pass over to Brennan, out to Simmental, driving in.
Oh,
nice and he
layup.
lays it in. 64-38. 6 minutes left. Cole Passes it to Radcliffe, over to Finnerty, over to Badalamenti. Back up top for Radcliffe. Swish.
Sunk it.
3 points for Hudson Radcliffe. Makes it 64-41. Thunderidge leads. Timeout called here with 5:50 left in the game. Timeout called by Rocky Mountain. Thunderidge leading.
Lead hasn't changed. It was 23 going in, 23 still.
Team's coming back out onto the court after the timeout. With 5:50 left to play in the game, Thunderidge will have the ball. Merrill to inbound. Gets it into Brennan. Getting double teamed. Dribbles. Passes it to Simmental. Drives across half court.
Oh.
Behind the back dribble. Loses it and stolen by Harding. Passes it over to Radcliffe. Pulls up for three. And that is good. 64-44. Rocky Mountain cuts the deficit to 20. Simmental crosses half court. Over to Keller. Back across the court to Merrill. Pump fake, drives in, spin move. Layup is good. 5:13 and Thunderidge has a 66-44 lead. Cole hands it off to Harding, over to Finnerty. Over to Radcliffe, back to Finnerty. Layup is good.
Almost blocked there by Zach Keller.
Simmental taking his time, dribbling it across half court. Gets a screen from Merrill. Pulls up for the jump shot, bounces out. Charlie Dortch with the rebound, but knocked out of bounds by Jackson Brennan. Subs coming in, Thomas Wakowiak for Thunderidge. Aiden Badalamenti in for Rocky Mountain. Pass goes into Cole. Hands it off to Badalamenti. Badalamenti hands it back off to Cole. Over to Radcliffe, over to Finnerty, over to Dortch up top. Back to Badalamenti on the far side. Pass back up top. Cole with the ball, dribbling. Drives in, Euro step. Shot is blocked, but a foul called. That is going to be a shooting foul, so Aiden Cole will go to the free throw line. Call on Jackson Brennan. Third foul of the second half for Thunderidge.
First free throw is up and in.
Perfect swish from Cole. Makes it 66-47. Subs coming in. Joey Bolello in for Thunderidge. Takes a couple dribbles.
Second free throw is up and in.
Another perfect swish from Cole. Makes it 66-48. 4:23 left in the game. Merrill passes it into Brennan. Over to Simmental. Quick pass over to Wakowiak to Bolello.
Oh,
lays it in.
Nice layup.
Thunderidge able to beat the full court press and get an easy layup there. 68-48. Pass over to Radcliffe. Dribbles over to Finnerty. Badalamenti in the corner. Dribbles in.
Layup.
Shot. No good. Bolello loses the ball. Shot's going up. Finnerty trying to take the shot. Draws the foul. Fourth foul of the second half for Thunderidge, and that will put Colin Finnerty at the free throw line. With the timeout being called, just under 4 minutes left to go here. Thunderidge currently has a 20-point lead, 68-48. So another foul called there on Thunderidge. Finnerty will be at the free throw line this time. Finnerty with no points in the second half so far. He will look to change that here. Try and shorten the lead for Thunder Ridge. They're coming back out onto the court after that timeout. Finnerty gets set up for his free throws.
First free throw is up and in.
Perfect swish from Finnerty. Takes a couple dribbles, spins the ball.
Throw is up and in.
68-50. Thunder Ridge now has an 18-point lead. Pass goes into Brennan, back to Merrill. Over to Wakowiak. Foul called on Thunder Ridge.
Wow.
As there's a collision as Wakowiak and Cole were both going for the ball, and they're going to call the foul on Thunder Ridge. Thunder Ridge coach Joe Ortiz is confused with the call as well. But that will be the 5th foul of the second half for Thunder Ridge. And Rocky Mountain will get the ball. .351 left in the game. Thunder Ridge comes back out onto the court.
This game has flown by.
It really has. Just a couple minutes left in the game. Thunder Ridge leading by 18, 68-50. Cole passes it into Badalamenti, being closely guarded by Wakowiak. Passes it over to Finnerty. Finnerty up top. Back to Cole. Bounces out. Bolelo with the rebound. Dribbles, hands it off to Simmental. Simmental crossover. And a foul called there. That one is called on Rocky Mountain. Their 5th foul.
Both teams even at 5.
Thunder Ridge to inbound it here. Pass into Simmental in the backcourt. He'll take it out over to the far side. Dribbling in, passes it to Merrill, to Brennan.
Oh.
Layup, no good, but he draws the foul. So Jackson Brennan will go to the free throw line. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Brennan's first shot is up and in.
Nice shot. Jackson Brennan can make this shot. He will be standing over 20 points in this game.
That is up, and he makes it. Pass into Aiden Cole. Dribbles across half court. Hands it off to Radcliffe, over to Finnerty, over to Badalamenti. Up top. Foul called on Rocky Mountain. So a turnover. Thunder Ridge gets the ball. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the game. Bolelo gets a pass into Rohan Benu. He will dribble it across half court. Crossover. Bounce pass to Simmental. Stolen by Badalamenti. He's got a fast break.
Oh, and he misses
Layup.
it.
And a shooting foul called. That will put Aiden Badalamenti at the free throw line. That one was on Joey Bolelo. 6th foul for Thunder Ridge.
First free throw is up and good.
Thomas Wakowiak subs in for Thunder Ridge. Badalamenti gets set for shot number 2.
Shot is up.
That one rolls in. Jackson Harding subbing in for Rocky Mountain. Thunder Ridge gets set to inbound it. Pass goes into Jackson Brennan. Dribbles. gets it across half court, passes it over to Merrill, back to Brennan, dribbles it, takes it back up top, passes it to Wakowiak. Wakowiak out to Bolello. Dribbles, driving in, over to Merrill. Wide open three.
Bang.
And he nails it. 3 points for Nolan Merrill, 73-52. Thunderidge now leads with 2:23 left in the game.
The lead is looking very promising right now.
Harding with the ball. Passes it. Dortch has it. Dribbles. Shot. No good. Rebounded by Bolello. Rohan Benu takes it. Dribbling it down. Crosses half court. 2 minutes left in the game. Bolello driving in. Out to Benu.
Shot is up. Bang.
Nails it. Perfect swish. Rohan Benu gets 3 points. 76-52 is the score here. Cole hands it off to Radcliffe. Bounce pass to Cole. Reverse. That
nice
goes
shot.
in. Reverse layup by Aiden Cole. Makes it 76-54.
Entering final 90 seconds of play.
Benu crosses half court. Over to Wakowiak. Practically jogs in and lays it up and in and draws the foul. Wakowiak caught the Rocky Mountain defense sleeping there. Subs coming in for Thunderidge. Sam Reeder, Mike Karnasovis, and Wakowiak will go to the free throw line. His first shot is up.
And in. 3-point play right there.
Makes the score 79-54 with 1:19 left in the game. Finnerty dribbles in, passes it out to Badalamenti, over to Dortch. Dortch dribbles, passes up top to Cole. Cole loses control of the ball. It was tipped out by Thunderidge.
Thunderidge fans are very explosive right now, bringing the energy.
Pass goes into Badalamenti. 1 minute left, and it is stolen by Wakowiak. He's got a fast break.
And
lays it in. 54 seconds left, and Thunderidge has an 81-54 lead.
Oh, pump fake.
Radcliffe draws the foul. So with 48.3 seconds left, Hudson Radcliffe will go to the free throw line. And with that foul, that is the 7th foul of the night on Thunderidge. That will give Rocky Mountain the bonus.
And the first free throw is up and in.
81-55 is the score.
And the second free throw up and in.
Hudson Radcliffe makes the score 81-56. 45 seconds left. Benu crosses half court, taking his time, dribbles, passes it over. Number 21, pass back over to Reeder. Reeder dribbles, shot, no good. Into the hands of Finnerty. 26 seconds left. Radcliffe has it in the corner, tipped out of bounds by Thunderidge. 22.7 seconds left in the game. Cole passes it into Badalamenti, over to Finnerty. Stolen, almost stolen by Wakowiak, a foul called. And with Rocky Mountain being in the bonus, they will get a 1-for-1 free throw attempt. That is Colin Finnerty at the free throw line.
First free throw is up.
Bounces out into the hands of Sam Reeder. Reeder hands it over to Benu. 14 seconds left. He's taking his time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Grizzlies win the first round by a score of 81-56.
What a win by Thunder Ridge. Everything around was great. Defense, offense.
Definitely an explosive offense tonight for Thunder Ridge. Made it rain three-pointers. And they will move on to the second round of the playoffs. Final score here from the Grizzly Den. Your Thunder Ridge Grizzlies 81, Rocky Mountain Lobos 56. I'm Vince Byrne.
I'm Owen Sullivan.
Thanks for joining us and have a good night, everybody.